Love Tribe, welcome back to Sarita's Intuitive Love Guidance. My name is Sarah. I'm going to be doing the daily divine masculine and feminine check. See what is going on with the masculine and the feminines today. So this is going to be a dual reading. So let's go ahead and get started. See what's going on with the masculines first on how they are feeling towards divine femme spirit. Gratitude, kangaroo. Be grateful for all you are blessed with. I feel the masculine is very grateful for you, divine femmes, but I do feel like the masculines can be emotionals, can bounce around a lot. I know the kangaroo, they are hoppers and they hop, and so some of these masculines definitely are very up and down, I'm getting. And I don't know if they're attached to a situation because of a kid situation. But I do feel whatever it is, your masculine is very grateful for you, but they're just a little flighty, I'm getting. So what is going on with the divine femme spirit? Discernments. Look beyond immediate appearances. And so divine femmes, you're in an energy of trying to make the right discernments for you, yourself, your child, whatever it is that's really important for you. So you're definitely in an energy of trying to figure some things out, what is best. Obviously for you and obviously the masculine situation, I do feel like you're trying to step in your authority, trying to do what is best for you with this moose energy. But I feel this is an energy of a very strong, on guard energy that divine femme is having. What else is going on with the divine masculine spirit and how they're feeling towards divine femmes? This masculine is going by the book. Could be in an energy of not really being as flexible and open. I'm feeling like this masculine needs some help with the leg up. And I feel like there is still like a kid attachment here. And I don't know if that's a kid with you or with a third party situation. But I do see a family situation here for the masculine that they are really trying to stay in line with, and I don't know if that is in your highest good or in a third party's highest good. Whatever it is, this masculine has been a little up and down due to a situation that maybe, I'm sorry, I'm getting a strong kid feeling. So let's see what the divine feminine is feeling. Serendipity. I do feel divine femmes, even though things may not be working out with divine masculines, and maybe they are, I don't know what your situation is due to this as being a collective, but luck is on your side, divine femmes. I feel like you're trying to live a life of righteousness. You're trying to do the right thing. And I feel like with this poise energy, you're getting your confidence back. Like me and my girls, we always joke and we was like, Stella got their groove back. And so I feel like some of you divine femmes are really getting your groove back. You're being very cautious in the discernments of your life and your love life. Let me just see what divine masculine's blocks are. Here and now. So that's the thing. Their blocks is being present, divine femmes. Their presence is, they're very like flighty, up and down, like that hopping energy. They could be hopping back and forth with you in a third party situation, and it may be not a third party. Maybe they're hopping back and forth with their emotions. All of a sudden they're wanting to give, and then all of a sudden they're backing out. And so this is a blocked energy with your masculines. They're not in the presence. They're still either dealing with past depression energies or anxious future energies. And they know this. They know that. And it's just something that they can't find balance in their life with that situation. And so, divine femmes, let's see what your blocked energies are. Angel spirits and guides. What is... Ooh, that one came out. Communication. I feel like your blocked energy is either you are not communicating with your masculines, you're not accepting any communication. Maybe, you know, there's water here, so a lot of emotions, Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio energy could possibly be because things are just not quite finished for you. I feel like there's a lack of clarity, a lack of closing for you, that you're not quite accepting whatever communication that's coming in, or maybe you're not receiving any communication. I'm not quite sure. But that is a blocked energy for you. 1 + 5 is 6. That's the Lover's card to me. And so I'm getting more of like a decision in love. And I think that's the discernment energy. You're wanting to make better discernments. And so you may be a little picky and choosy in the communication field. So let's see what else is going on with the Divine Masculines, on how they're feeling towards Divine Femmes. Deception, mask, illusion, duplicity. Look beyond the superficial. And that's the thing. I'm having a hard time of just, not me having a hard time, but the masculines are having a hard time taking off the mask, being real, being authentic, living a life of authenticity. I feel like they're masking their whole lives and not living in their truth. And yes, they think of the memories of you, Divine Femmes. They can't let you go. But at the same time, they're deceiving themselves by whatever situation that they're currently dealing with. I don't know how that is pertaining to your situation, but there is some kind of deception here. And the deception could be like saying they want to be with you, but then they're not living that life, or their words are not matching their actions. What is the energies of how Divine Femmes feel towards Divine Masculines? Blessings. Look, I do feel like, yes, you are very blessed, Divine Femmes. I feel like you know you are protected, you are loved. That's why you have that serendipity energy here. And that's why you're in that energy of discernments. Like, I'm not playing with you, masculines. Like, obviously you're trying to trust the divine timing and you're persevering in the midst of this waiting period. But I just feel like there's clouds here, so there's a little confusions, but in the midst of that, you know you're very grateful and blessed for whatever situation you're at, even though it may not be as ideal situation for you. Let me get another card for Divine Masculines. Marriage. So wow, I've been getting a lot of fall energy, so obviously, you know, energy is always changing, but since I'm pulling in the fall seasons right now, I feel like there's very, it's very significant for a lot of people of this fall energy. And so there is something here regarding marriage. I don't know if you're married to Divine Masculines, maybe you're married to somebody else, maybe your masculine's married to somebody else. I'm not quite sure, but whatever it is, I feel like this could be a situation that's holding you back. And so there's going to be some kind of answers that you're going to arrive in the fall season, in the autumn season, because there's some kind of change in the air, which is beautiful. Like, look at that. I definitely feel there is going to be some changes and shifts for you. So what is the major energies of how Divine Femme feeling towards Divine Masculine? Ooh, that wanted to come out. Yeah, see, Divine Femmes, you're rising above whatever obstacle, challenge, situation that you're going through. I feel like you know how to be resilient. You know how to pick yourself up. You know how to just kind of maybe surrender the situation. You're like, you know what? I'm just going to surrender it. I'm going to take the high road. Because you are definitely on this sacred journey. And this isn't a journey to bring self-discovery for you, Divine Femmes. You understand who you truly are. And I think that's what's so empowering to you. I don't know what answer you are looking for, but whatever it is, this is for somebody who was looking for an answer, and take the answer as a yes. So Not quite sure how that fits for you. Comment below and tell me what that yes was for you and how significant you needed that answer. So yes, so sacred journey, rise above. You're definitely rising above. Look at this person rising above. Like, you know what? You're trusting in the divine. You're trusting. Let's see what's going on with Divine Masculine's major emotions towards Divine Femme Spirit. What is Divine Masculine's major emotions towards Divine Femmes? We got this before. And so your masculine is still in this energy of embarrassed, humiliated, ashamed, mortified. Definitely maybe regarding a birthday situation, a celebration, an event. I'm not quite sure with the birthday hat or not, but definitely embarrassed, hiding, being reserved, not quite expressing that. And maybe your masculines haven't told you that, but energies don't lie. And so whatever it is holding your masculine back and being in the now. What is the major energies of the Divine Femmes towards Divine Masculines? It looks like you're frustrated with your masculines. You're just like, this could be something regarding communication. So you could be in an energy of like, look at this guy, his fist is balled up. Like you are like in mental anguish, like frustrated your masculine. Doesn't make any sense. Like what? It's like you're telling the masculine the sky is blue and the masculine's like, what? It's red. Like, we're not seeing things eye to eye. And you are definitely frustrated, mad, upset. And this could be an energy of like, ooh, you know what? You really get underneath my skin. But you know what? I'm going to arise above this. I'm not going to be petty back. Even though our flesh would love to be petty back. But our divine, feminine, empowered energy is like, you know what? I'm going to do the right thing. I'm going to rise above. I'm going to rise above. I'm going to not say things I don't mean. And if you have said things you don't mean, then just be mindful because we are responsible for our own actions and our own responses to people. I don't care if they triggered you, pushed you, and made you. At the end of the day, guys, when Judgment Day comes, you are responsible for the words you casted, for the actions you have done. Not however this person treated you, but you. So I always tell people, you know, you are responsible for you. So regulate your own emotions, calm them down, be mindful of good karma and bad karma. You don't want to pay that bad karmic debt back. You don't. You know, you reap what you sow. And so law of attraction, what goes around comes around. And so you want to make sure that you have good fortune coming your way, blessings coming your way. Don't let this pettiness, ugliness, anger, rage really block your own blessings. Okay, guys? So let's see what else is going on. We have, I'm going to use the Divine Masculine card deck and then the Divine Femme card deck for my femmes. So let's see what's going on with our masculines. Angel spirits and guides, what's going on with Divine Masculine Spirit? What's going on with Divine Masculine Spirit and how they're feeling? Abundant. I feel like this is the thing. Your masculine knows you're abundant, Divine Femmes. They see your beauty, your power, your strength. And they're a little bit a coward, though. Like, I'm sorry, but they are in a very, like, hoppy energy, in and out, flighty energy. That they don't have, they lack the cow, they lack the coward. They lack the courage to come towards you, to tell you the truth, to do the right thing, to live in their life of authenticity, speak truth. They're definitely fearful and scared to do it, and they lack courage. What else is going on with the Divine Masculines? Oof. Intimacy. They feel this connection with you, Divine Femmes. They do. Some of you have been intimate with your Divine Masculines and have been intimate. But even though that you feel like maybe being intimate with your masculine is going to bring you closer, that doesn't help your masculine be in a lack mentality. You know, they definitely allow fear-based thoughts to still get in the way of you and your masculine's connection, spiritual connection, because they're still focusing on what they don't have. They're still focused on being by the book, being stuck in a current situation, and just in that lack mentality. They limit themselves, feeling like they have to stay in a current third-party situation or can't come towards you because of finances. I don't know, however it pertains to you. So let's see what else is going on with the Divine Femmes. Angel spirits and guides, what's going on with my Divine Femmes for the collective? Trauma wounds. Any type of sexual abuse which may cause depression, anxiety, and or anger as an adult. So Divine Femmes, I don't know what you have been through in the past as a child. And maybe there are things that could trigger you emotionally. Maybe not sexual abuse, but maybe mental abuse, physical abuse, that, you know, it's definitely something I'm feeling like you have been working to overcome. And you know what? Congratulations, Divine Femmes. You are rising above. You are making better discernments. And I think for that, that is the reason why you are in a very receptive energy, working on self, healing yourself, empowering yourself. What else is going on with Divine Femmes? Anger. Yeah, and I feel like that's the thing. Like, you just want, I'm sorry, to like punch the masculine in the face, even though you know that's not the right thing to do. And it is something that Spirit is saying, like, if you are still feeling upset and angry at something, then that's something that needs to be healed. That there are signs here that obviously you still care. And if it's triggering you so bad emotionally and you can get really upset and causes some trigger points for you from like the trauma that maybe you have went through in your past, then that's something that Spirit is like, work on yourself, do some healing. They want me to pull a card, so let me find it. If I can find it amongst all these decks. I don't know if I'm going to find these decks, so hold please, guys. I don't even know where that deck is at that they wanted me to pull because... Oh, man. Oh, here it is. Nice, nice, nice. Okay, guys. Sorry, they just wanted me to pull a card of healing for the collective of the trauma wounds. So, Spirit really wants to send you a message. So, what healing does the Divine Femme need for this trauma wound, Spirit? Ooh, that one came out. Music. Okay, guys, so this may be just for whoever is watching and who may need this right away. And maybe we all can relate, guys. We all can relate to music somehow. We all love music, and there is some healing in the music, whether that's you need to listen to worship music, meditation music, something is here for you, Divine Femmes, that they're really wanting you to listen through the music. They could be trying to talk to you through lyrics and communication. So that is something that the angels are really wanting you to maybe get back on. Listen to some music whenever you feel rageful, whatever it is. I know from me, personal experience, guys, when I was going through my own issues and my separation and divorce, I listened to worship music all the time. That's what I did. I just did not listen to any secular music. And now I do, because I really did some healing work in trauma. Not trauma, but healing work for myself, and was trying to work on stuff that, honestly, worship music was something that really helped me a lot. So, one more card for Divine Femmes. Karmic partner. Yeah, and see, there is some energy here of forgiving. And I don't know if this is an energy of you needing to forgive a third party karmic partner that your masculine's with, forgiving your masculine because of a karmic situation, that they're still in a third party situation. But it says the purpose of this connection is to learn lessons, provide personal growth, and self-improvement required for our soul journey. And maybe this is trauma work from past relationships that you didn't realize you haven't healed. I noticed for me that in my past relationships, I was always fight or flight mode. When things got hard, I was like, I'm done, I'm done, I'm done. And I done it in all my relationships of like, I'm done, calling quits. And that's hurtful. It gives the person a lack of security. And so definitely, whatever it is, do some healing work. Either forgive yourself, forgive another person, but there needs to be some forgiveness, grace, and mercy here. So you can, look at this, receive more abundance in your life, guys. More abundance. All right, Divine Femmes. Let's see what else is going on with Divine Masculines. So we have religious factors here. Your love life is influenced by your religious upbringing and spiritual path. And sometimes I get that maybe y'all are not equally yoked. Maybe there are just things that are not aligning for you and your masculines that's causing these issues. I feel like it could be maybe your masculine was raised up in a religious upbringing and it was really hard for your masculines to go through that. I feel that maybe you're more spiritual than the masculines, and so that is causing some kind of separation. So what is going on for the Divine Femmes? Do know, stay optimistic about your love life. Positive thinking and faith will bring you romance. You know, for me, it's like, I said this in one of my other readings, love didn't hurt you, so don't be discouraged when you're like, I'm done with love, I'm done, I'm no longer going to be in love again, I'm not going to be committed anymore. But love didn't hurt you, guys. Whatever trauma hurt you, past relationships hurt you, but love didn't hurt you, okay, guys? And look at Spirit saying, it's safe for you to love. Open your heart to give and receive the highest energy of all. Love is the highest frequency. And it's safe for you to love. Just work on those healings, guys. Work on it. And let's see what else. One more for the Divine Masculine. What's going on with Divine Masculines? The honoring path. That's the thing. Your masculine, I feel like, is wanting, their intentions are wanting to honor their path of righteousness, but I do feel they're not, due to these past cards of what I was looking at. Let me see something real quick. What is this honoring path energy about? Yeah, with the Seven of Pentacles, this is an investment. This is some kind of waiting energy. Waiting, maybe something for financial gain or financial independence. Because we have a Two of Swords at the bottom. You know, there's a stalemate here. Waiting, so they know that they need to make a decision. The Two of Swords is an energy. If they know the decision they need to make, they just don't want to remove the blindfold. They rather just not pay attention. They rather not look. They rather not make a decision. It's just easy to stay in their comfort zone. So what's going on with Divine Femmes? What's going on with my Divine Femmes? Great achievement. See, guys, Divine Femmes, congratulations. You are honestly navigating through these conflicting situations, things that are getting in your way. You are resilient. You are really going with the wind and trusting your soul journey. Sailboats are like all about your soul journey, and that's not saying you won't go through adversity in life, but you are learning how to navigate through conflict resolution. What is this great achievements energy? If I see the Nine of Pentacles, I'm just gonna be done. Yeah, I feel like this is you're really doing your best to work through some kind of masculine energy, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius, that I feel like, yeah, things are on pause and limbo, and there are things that you had to surrender But you are in an energy of a very mature state, you know, going after what you're passionate for. Some of you are opening new businesses, going towards your goals, focusing on self, like leveling up, I heard. And kudos to you, Divine Femmes. Kudos to you. So let me go ahead and give an advice to close this up. So what advice do we have for the people who are watching this? What advice? Let's claim this message, guys. Let's claim this in the comments below. Don't let pride get in your way, and the end of a tough cycle approaches. So comment below, guys, to affirm this. The end of a tough cycle approaches. The end of a tough cycle approaches. This. It's like scripting, you know, you manifest, you know, whatever it is. Get rid of that pride and ego, because that is just blocking your blessing. If you're feeling too prideful and whatnot, then, you know, it's time to let that go. All right, guys, much love.